What is that? Metroid! Metroid! Okay. Yo! Dude, this is different. Please let this be an online feature. I want to jump suck it. Tomodachi Life. They got Tomodachi Life. Let's go. I'm about to have all types of drama going on. Cause like another Bayonetta game would be fire. That would be fire. That means I gotta catch up on them though. Yeah, 8.6. Yeah. It was fire. It was clean, bro. It was hype. The Metroid? Yo, this... No, matter of fact, let me just go back. Let me go back and analyze. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back and analyze the joint. See what's good, which part. But here we go. Cause yo, that was a pretty good direct. I mean, I'm still sad about the Kid Icarus. I still want to see Kid Icarus, man. Because I love that game so much. I used to watch my brother play it all the time. And the only reason why I didn't play it is because it was his cartridge. I'm not just gonna take his stuff. And I mean, I got to play like multiplayer with him sometimes. Sometimes he'd let me like play some online games. But whenever we went to our great grandma's house, everybody was watching us play that game. My brother was on that game, just playing online, just being chill, man. Like, and then like all our little cousins, they'd come around and be like, "Yo, what game you playing? Like, yo, can I play it?" So we let them play it. Like, it was always fun watching that game, man. So that's why I'm kind of sad about the Kid Icarus. But man, see, I'm hype about this. I'm most hype about Metroid right now. I'm gonna look at some Tomodachi Life, but also because recently I got into Rhythm Heaven 2. I'm gonna play all those games, man. As a matter of fact, when I'm in Japan, I'm probably gonna get Rhythm Heaven on the Game Boy, the original one, the first one, and I'm gonna handle that and play that and all that. Man, I'm hyped for it, man. There's so much stuff, man. Dragon Quest is fire, man. I've never really had a lot of chances to like get into Dragon Quest, so this might be a perfect time because like I like the art style too. I like the 2D 3D mix thing. But still though, like what parts do y'all want to see? Because we can go over anything. We can go over anything in this whole direct. I'm just hyped right now. I got so much that I'm just looking at. But I mean, right, like for now, I'm gonna look at Metroid because my man's. Look at this. Oh, it's lagging. It's freaking lagging. Wait a second. Look at this. This is beautiful, man. Bro, why is my stuff lagging? Hold on, let me reload this because this is... They might have cut the stream off by now. Alright, turning YouTube on. Where we at? Oh yeah, let's see what dude got going on. Actually, let's do that. Like all my classes just happen to be canceled. I am trying to get into that Metroid game. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up for the next for next week's direct. Let's pull Tomodachi Life back up. I remember back when they had all those Mii games coming out on the phone. Bro, it was hilarious. It was hilarious just making these Mii's fight, just making them say some of the craziest stuff, giving them the craziest voices, most random situations. You could turn this into a freaking ghetto behind reality TV show, like a Ratchet TV. That's what you could turn this into. And that's what I fully intend on doing. I fully intend on turning this into the most ratchet freaking game of all time, bro. I'm about to put Michael Jackson in that sucker, Sans, somebody's gonna say Diddy, and I'm looking at you weird. I'm looking at you funny if you say Diddy. We ain't doing that. That's one thing that I'm not doing. We ain't going there. But Tomodachi Life, let me look at this trailer again. I'm still new to this, so I may or may not catch what's different or not. What's good? See, does that have to load every time? Stop and smell the flowers.
Refreshing.
Bro, of all people, the oldest person in this circle is hitting these break dances. This sucker must have some good bones. You like what you do. You exercise or something. You be on the treadmills. You be running. Cause like you know how Japanese people be like the older Japanese people. They be like the one thing that you should take care of the most is your health. Okay, how I go on a tangent about health in freaking Tomodachi? See, I'm looking at the way that this is set up. I'm wondering, is it gonna be like Dang, they throwing PNGs at each other. Like, I'm wondering, is this just like a fixed town? Because I don't know how Tomodachi Life works. Is the town fixed, or is it going to be like Animal Crossing where you get to just put stuff down? You get to put down where you want the shops. Because if that's the case, I'm getting freaking creative with that. I'm getting mad creative with that. I mean, I already like this layout, so it might be fixed. You got Michael Jackson on the bench. Look at this town layout. I really like this town layout. They got the little pizzeria on the side. They got the pizzeria joint. And they got these little line of houses in the middle. A little pier. Man, you know what this remind me of? This remind me of a certain place in Tokyo. Okay, so my laptop is way too weak to process a whole bunch of these edits. So it is literally just moving way too slow for me to get anything done. It's glitching. The screen is spazzing out. I can't have that. So I'm going to have to stick with the bare minimum, just getting the right cuts so it can just flow nicely. But I'm limited by technology right now. There's only so much that I can do. Hopefully this doesn't ruin the experience. Okay, please continue to watch. Let me show you the place that I'm talking about. That looks like this place in Tomodachi Life. Let me show you. Here it is. This is the spot. This is what that spot in Tomodachi Life reminds me of. This scenery right here reminds me of this. All of this. You see the resemblance? Because if you go to the start of the video, right here, there's a beach. It reminds me of this whole area in Japan, man. Just love it so much.
Living the dream.
Living the dream. In 2026 though. 2026. Man, Switch 2 will be out by then, right? See, I want the Switch 2. See, already I can see Switch 2 has games, because if this is coming out on the Switch 1, then I can just buy the games for the Switch and then just use the cartridges on the Switch 2, since they'll be backwards compatible. If it's backwards compatible, I'm not, like, I can get my progress. Like, I'm pretty much good. What more is there to, you got a drip shop over here? They got drip shop wait, back up. Right here. Look at these. Where it says you got the where and where. You got the drip shop. What else we got? We got some food. Battle price. Wait, oh, bite price. Oh, what is this, like where you buy your like the niku, the meat? This is where you buy your meat. This is where you get your pizza at. This is where your homies live. You can make people argue in front of their house. You can get people married and divorced in the same week. Is that possible? Can you make people get married and divorced in the same week in this game? I think that would be crazy. Quick build. You got the Minecraft section right here. Wait, build. Wait a second. Now that I think about it, if you have a quick build, wouldn't that mean you get to build stuff? So you might be able to you might be able to actually have a custom layout if you can build stuff. I wonder what else will they can you be are you going to be able to visit other people's islands too? Because I really want that. I want to be able to visit Sucker's islands. I want to go online and just maybe I can go on stream and we can actually do one-to-one. We can talk to each other, maybe just be on a call, go to each other's islands. I mean, we can already do that on Animal Crossing, but on Tomodachi Life it can hit a little different. I want to see what's good. Can you visit people? I want to see if I can visit. I want to visit people. What is this tower? Is this like the news tower? Is this where the broadcasting be going on? Because I know that's in every game. I know that's in Tomodachi games. And TNC, what is this? Oh, this is where you get your little furniture and all that. I bet. Yo, I'm jacking that. All right, Metroid. Let's see what's good with Metroid. We're gonna analyze just a little bit. Rating pending. Okay. I feel like it would only be rated C. But look at how, like, this is this the planet? Oh, of course it's a planet, but is this the society that we're going to be working with? This is who we're going to be? I need to know more about these dudes. Because in Metroid Dread, them creepy behind... Like when you was getting chased by those enemies. I got that choir on these suckers. Okay.
This is the unknown planet Vuros.
Vuros.
Here,
okay.
Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
You hear the soundtrack too?
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus
This
must scan
music.
stone figures and other
Oh, the
relics
scanning's back in the
to carve
game?
a path forward.
Oh, of course it's back in the game. It's a core feature. But where is this? This looks like the inside of a monster, or some kind of like something. Look, Beetle variant nest. Okay. No, matter of fact, let me go back and read some more of the dialogue. I'm gonna read the dialogue. All right, look. Ancient Lemurian sculpture carved from a single stone with identical dimensions to similar statues. Okay. A receptacle for a psychic mote is built into its forehead. So it's a receptacle for a psychic mote. All right. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds interesting. But they're called Lemurian. So this is the name of the people, I'm assuming. Beetle variant nest composed of hardened mud and clay. It's fragile enough that a single powerful blow will shatter it, as you can see. Okay, just a nest. My computer is lagging though. Okay, there we go.
She's not alone, though.
Is that in the tree?
Abhorrent alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting
Look at these nasty suckers, bro. Wait, hold on, look at the designs. Hold on, let me see the design, because they be spitting stuff. Oh, what is this? They dropped this. I think this is what they use in that later scene where they just right here. I think that's what this is. What this little orb is. Because this purple light seems to be the purple seems to be a huge thing in this game. Wait, no, that is the shot. Never mind. That is the shot. Look at this. It's the purple power.
Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
Psychic. Okay.
These powers.
So psychic abilities. This must be because when I played Metroid Dread, as you gain abilities and stuff, it has stuff to do with the actual culture of these ancient civilizations. So what does psychic ability have to do with this? Yo, because whenever I see psychic abilities in video games, I think of Silver the Hedgehog sending me into freaking space for one. But it's so hard to explain. But it's like the way that these abilities work is so it flies. It's just, I don't know how to describe it, bro. But it feels like you're flying in a way. Like same thing happened when I was using ESP in like the Kirby games too. Like you feel like, how are they going to use psychic abilities?
Operate mechanisms and to open doors.
Okay.
They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power.
That seems like such a cool thing. Look at that, bro. That was so smooth.
Were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Suckers can manipulate time with these suckers. Okay. Chosen one. So they're on our side? We're on your side? So wait, so who are they fighting if that's the case? So this is still in the tree. I think they might be living in the tree. Is that what's going on?
Her fate after being summoned to Vuros. The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
I am hyped for this, man. I'm hyped for this. I really want to try Metroid Prime because this will be my first game. I don't know what happened to Metroid Prime 1. Well, actually, when did Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3 come out? All right, when did Metroid Prime 3 come out? This gives us a good mark. 2007. I wasn't born. Actually, I was born. No, I was born. But I definitely wasn't playing video games. That was in 2009 when I started playing video games. My first game was Smash, by the way. First character was Kirby. So Metroid Prime 2. Look, Metroid Prime 2 came out in 2004. So when did Metroid Prime 1 come out? Okay, they're not going to tell us that. I'm not even going to look at it. I'm not even going to look it up because you get the idea. A Metroid Prime game has not come out since 2007. That is almost 20 years that a Metroid Prime game has not come out. And Metroid Prime 4 is looking good. It's looking good right now It's crazy that they announced Metroid Prime 4 8 years ago, and they re-announced it last year, and finally we see gameplay. Finally. Man, Nintendo. If we're not getting if we're not getting Kid Icarus on the Switch 1, we better be getting it on the Switch 2.